Police can get this 2026 Equinox EV for around $149
I got
a
tape on my hand.
Visit
It's got stuff.
ChevyDetroit.com today. Local 4 News starts now with a...
Yeah, we don't give a shit. Yeah, my microphone broke for the 5th time. I had it repaired like 5 times. These laptops suck. They give you. Not even mine. Ugh. No. Oh. See? Different. See? Now it probably doesn't work, so I need to go live one of these days just to make sure.
Breaking news alert.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat.
Yeah, no one needs to hear about that.
And the result is sending
We're good.
shockwaves across the globe. Tonight, President Trump announced Iran's supreme leader is dead following a major military operation in the Middle East.
U.S.
We've
and
got tape on my
Israel
hand.
launched joint airstrikes overnight. U.S. officials say targeting top Iranian military leaders and political leaders. It's the latest escalation over Iran's nuclear program after weeks of rising tensions and failed negotiations. Good evening. I'm Pamela Osborne.
And I'm Will Jones. The White House says the strikes were in response to Iran's refusal to abandon its nuclear efforts. We're monitoring retaliation across the region. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
In an explosion of violence in Iran, the U.S. and Israel launching airstrikes targeting the country's missile and nuclear programs and senior leadership, with President Trump now saying Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is dead. Iran has not confirmed that. He has led an intensely repressive regime in Iran for nearly 40 years. Earlier today, President Trump spoke directly to the Iranian people.
When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take.
Iran's foreign minister had pushed back in an NBC News interview this morning.
Well, I think this is mission impossible. For regime change.
Iran is retaliating, firing attacks toward Israel and U.S. military bases in the region. President Trump monitoring closely with his national security team and speaking with Israel's prime minister, who argued this war will lead to true peace.
מטרת המבצע לשים קץ לאיום.
Senior Trump administration officials telling reporters Iran was threatening American forces in the region with potential missile strikes, and the U.S. acted preemptively with the long-term goal of preventing Iran from rebuilding its nuclear program after U.S. and Israeli strikes last year. The president saying diplomacy was not working in ongoing nuclear talks.
And we will ensure that Iran does not obtain a nuclear weapon. It's a very simple message.
In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Michigan lawmakers are weighing in. Some Democrats are upset these strikes went through without congressional approval. Representative Debbie Dingell saying the president's decision to use military force without authorization from Congress is unconstitutional. Representative Rashida Tlaib is saying the American people do not want a war with Iran. Some Republicans are praising the strikes. Representative Lisa McClain saying President Trump has taken decisive action against the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. And Representative John Molinaro says President Trump gave a clear warning: dismantle your missile program or face further destruction. The regime ignored those warnings.
Metro Detroit is home to many from the Middle East. Our Priya Mann spoke to a Wayne State University professor about how today's operation is fueling much uncertainty abroad and here at home.
We all woke up to these images coming out of Iran, an attack carried out by the U.S. and Israel. Many here in Metro Detroit, of course, with deep ties to the Middle East.
Anytime there's military intervention anywhere in the world, we do need to be concerned.
Wayne State University Associate Professor of Near East and Asian Studies Saeed Khan says the early morning attack on Iran was shocking but not surprising.
What we have been hearing now for several weeks is this build-up to some kind of military intervention. The only thing that's changed
last week's video was better. We're going to pull this off now.
Metro Detroit, of course, home to many from the Middle East, including Arab and Jewish Americans with loved ones overseas.
Whether they have family family ties, friendly ties,
Got like
heritage ties in the region. They're
no,
going to
we
be
only got
certainly
20 minutes
worried
left.
about
There's
that,
not
and
enough
I think
time,
people who have
so
ties to Israel are also
20
wondering
minutes
what's
left.
going on, and there's probably mixed feelings.
The joint attack was carried out by the U.S. and Israel. In a video posted to Truth Social, President Trump announced major combat operations.
And I do not make this statement lightly. The Iranian regime seeks to kill the lives of courageous American heroes.
February 28th, last day tomorrow. We're gonna make this video combined with Stop Looking.
The possibility of an escalation hits close
I'm an
to home.
escalation.
Given what we see coming out of President Trump,
This is gonna be the new
and foreign
thumbnails.
policy, which is unprecedented
update
in
the
its
thumbnails.
chaos,
It's gonna be like this.
anything is possible.
I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Community leaders are condemning the strikes in Iran. Demonstrators gathered at Hart Plaza hours after the strikes in Iran. Their message is clear. They don't want to go to war, and they're calling the operation a distraction.
Break it.
This is totally unjustified. It's being done to the
See, I told you we broke it. You can't joke like that. It's not nice. I'm gonna put something on this because you're laughing.
Here at home,
You're like,
Rochester faith leaders gathered for Ramadan dinner. We talked to local
very
faith
nice to do
leaders
this
who
kind of
are
stuff.
calling for peace and calm.
As a community,
This microphone here doesn't work. That's why we have.
right now in the world. They need to practice good judgment. They need to be very careful of what they're starting and what kind of wars they're putting in place.
This is a rapidly evolving situation, but we will stay on top of the latest developments. You can find all of our coverage and updates on clickondetroit.com.
We have much more to talk about here ahead on Local 4 News at 6, but first, let's get a check of the forecast.
Hey, Christina, that sunshine we had today is worth talking about.
Yeah, it's been warm the last couple of days. Hopefully we have the chance to get outdoors because now we're seeing a little bit of light snow moving across the map. We'll see some light accumulations as we head further into the overnight hours.
Oh, don't do that on
If we're
this
going to be out on those roads, we could easily see some icy spots develop quickly with visibility falling down to about a mile or two. And it seems that's the
You know
case
what?
right
You know what?
now.
No, we're not gonna do that because something bad can happen. I can be like,
Wind does
and then I can be like,
feel more like the
if I let go and it hits the computer and I break it, I'm in so much trouble.
That's all I have.
I hope no teachers, I hope no one sees this video because I could get myself in so much trouble.
But one Southfield family was
Fuck, it ain't their fucking business. What the hell? I mean, it's their technology. It's their device, so technically it is their business.
swipe-worthy pictures, disappointing reality.
And statistically, this is not my computer. It's literally my school's. So technically, if I break it, I'm responsible for it. Yes, I'm not going to mention it.
The shooters know the victims. If you know anything, call Crime Stoppers to leave a tip at 1-800.
Alright, this stupid thing won't go on.
Are now closed, and they will stay that way for the next several months. This is all.
You're trying to get this thing.
20s across the map. We dropped to the
Who needs to know about this whole secret stuff? The secret agents and stuff.
We're going to talk about how much snow to expect. That's just ahead.
Local 4 programming brought to you by Shaner Roofing, powered by MyMichiganRoof.com.
All we do is
Ross
what?
Shaner, owner of Shaner
All we do
Roofing.
is
I know trust is earned.
let's try.
Shaner Roofing is committed to giving you the best experience you've ever had
All
with a
we
home
do is-
improvement company. Go to mymichiganroof.com today to get a quote you can count on.
3 rows, 4 seasons, 1 unstoppable ride.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Get 0%
Look at this.
APR for
Look at this.
48 months,
Look at
plus 0
Look at
payments for 90
Look at
days of the
that. Oh, wait, you're wiping the windows?
26 surrender.
Look at that. We're not going to listen to this.
Lighting up our world.
We're not going to listen to this. Okay? We're done listening to that. Okay? We're just going to, like, fake it.
It's been evaporating as it's fallen through that dry air. Now, though, we're starting to see it saturate the entire layer of air and reach the ground. And that's the case right now in Belleville. You just saw that view of downtown Detroit and across southeast Michigan. We're seeing some wet conditions, and you notice that reduction in visibility as well. Snow across much of the area. Really, it's just Lenawee and Monroe counties catching a little bit of a break right now. A couple bands of steadier snow out there, and if you get stuck under one of those, you may pick up to 3 inches of snow. to 2-inch range, if that. Temperatures at the moment running in the 20s to lower middle 30s. 26 in Sandusky, 30 in Pontiac. City Airport there as well. Right now in Ann Arbor, you're at 34 degrees. We do have a little bit of a breeze right out of the northerly direction, steady at about 10 to 15 miles per hour in most spots. It's on the back side of this front that moved through, and now what we're seeing is this system push through the Ohio Valley, staying to the south of us, getting brushed by the northernmost edge. Here in southeast Michigan, we're looking at the chance for a little bit.
Keep pausing the video. Yeah, I know my freaking hat's on backwards. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel that great, does it? I want to get some just to eat. They'll like it. Nope. Oh. 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 Stop.
chance of light snow, again carrying through the evening and into tonight. So we time it all out for you, looking at that band of snow moving right across the map here, all the way to the late night hours. But as we approach midnight, notice that the coverage of that snow starts to wind down a little bit, and that'll be the trend into early tomorrow morning. So by 5 o'clock on your Sunday, we're already seeing drier conditions out there. Now you do notice those winds right out of the north, so it will be a cool start to your day. We're going to stay chilly as we head throughout your Sunday afternoon. Looking at some clouds early on, those will diminish here and there. We'll end up seeing some sunshine for the afternoon hours. Staying dry as we head overnight then and into Monday morning. So
would you look at
Oh, look at that. What are you wiping the windows? Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint too.
Yeah.
People who owned this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day of its life.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
For $700. It's real clean. You can work on it. It's whatever. The things are not packed real.
Right.
There's still a lot of room to. So when you have consideration, you know, I'll go. That's
you still do it.
Part that 7.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that. You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, look at it. You got me running all around the car.
Yeah, the only.
Oh, would you look at that?
I'll put that
Just look at that.
I can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would you just look at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I mean, just look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, just get a look at that.
A cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
He told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that? Listen, I got pulled over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
In the passenger seat.
Really?
And got a $40 ticket.
Yeah,
I said, would you look at that?
The way they did
Would you look at that? Would you look at it? I was so mad.
Basically, they got to earn their money the old time.
Yeah. Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and you say, would you look at that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if I'd have done that, the cop did it and I wasn't there that night.
Yeah. You should have said, look at this, and that would have probably got you off if you told him to look at it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I went over there the first time to
look at
fight
that.
it.
Yeah, you gotta look at it. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, right. Because he had to look at it first.
He didn't show up.
Yeah, because he had to look at it. Because he had to look at that.
You know what the judge did?
He probably told you to look at it.
Postponed
Oh, son of a... He probably had to look at it and say, look at that.
And I asked him the second time I went.
And then he...
I figured I was just going to get off.
And then he said, look at it. Right. And he said, look at that.
And I asked him, I asked the cop, where were you the last time? He said,
the last time he said, look at this.
My guess is...
He probably did that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? What an idiot. Would you look at that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'd have to drill it out. I've tried getting under here.
Oh, would you look at that? You got under? Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
From behind
look at that.
You can't do.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
look at that.
And if you tell that to the cop, they're not going to give you any consideration.
Oh, look at that. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
Yeah, I looked at it as right, and I see, you know.
Okay. Getting their record.
Stupid thing.
Okay. All right.
Thing.
Well,
Have a good Friday, Eve.
Pile of
we'll see you
junk.
tomorrow.
Sounds
Useless
good.
shit.
Bye.
Junk. Yeah. That did not sound right. What happened? Oh God. Why did I get taken out? I guess that's what it does, yep. I'm out of ideas, dude. And I'm just destroying this computer by throwing shit at it, so we need to stop. Oh my God, would you look at this? Look what I've done. Oh dear. Oh dear, Jesus. It's getting a little risky, so I should do an hour long. I don't have an hour, I'm not doing that next. You had to have heard that, didn't you? You had to have heard that. So funny. Oh, you do not want to be part of that. It's Pusheen. It's an hour special because it's the end of the month. I think we should do an hour special. Stop. I'll have to upload this tomorrow, I think. Oh gosh, we forgot about this over there. This. We forgot about this. Right there. This. My mouse is pointing right here. This is my mouse. That is what we forgot to do. Yep, that. So we're going to do that in a little... Made it. There's no issues found. My one little knot won't fall. Because it's so sturdy. Look. Somebody had to curse this little shit. My mom said I'm so precious. That's why I go, eh. And that's also why I... Don't try this at home. Oh my dear lonely. This is new Peep. Peep of the month. These are cute marshmallows. Collectibles. These are not play toys. Now this, we're not doing that. No. Sorry. Yeah, tomorrow is Pusheen. I love Pusheen. Yeah, so since tomorrow's the first day of well, we lost one of them. So since tomorrow's the first day of March, I figured why not I gotta do a video tonight. A preview, don't I? Yeah, well, we're not doing that. But I'm not reconnecting all this microphone crap for tomorrow, so. When I say tomorrow, if I upload this literally tomorrow on March 1st, I don't think I'm talking about March 2nd. I can't. Monkey. That. That is an evil water bottle. Eagle. Yeah, I don't know. Almost at 29, we're almost at 30 minutes again. Almost at 30 minutes, we did 31, make it the world record. Just me sitting here, so what am I even doing? This isn't even like a 30-minute long. If I do this straight 30 minutes, technically, yeah, 30 minutes, I've been doing this for 29 minutes. How? How has this 29 minutes been done in 35 seconds? And nobody's gotten the bug off the door wall for me. Yeah, so we're not stopping it until it hits 40 minutes, which is, I'm not waiting another 10 minutes, but we're almost at 30 minutes again. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our longest video of 26. I've not done 30 minutes in like forever. 30 minutes. I got another half hour until it's an hour. I'm not doing an hour. It takes too long to upload anyway. Posting an hour-long video? No. That's gonna take at least an hour to post. I'm not leaving my... No. I'm not gonna mobile... I'm not mobile hotspotting. I'm not mobile hotspotting my phone just for that. Every second that goes by, it just seems like it's going by fast. It's kinda sad. I'm just watching the seconds. Hurry up, hurry up. We're just gonna end the video. Bye-bye. Pause. When I click this, it will be gone. The heat is on. I don't think that you can even see me over there. Yeah, you actually can. It's that up. You can't see, which I really did not know. So, we're not doing more than 32 minutes because I don't do 40-minute long videos yet. This is gonna take long enough to upload with this mobile hotspot. Black movie when black movie. Those are so red. Not even lying. I don't even think people are gonna watch the average time. So what's the point of me doing an hour-long video for wasting time? I'm just wasting time. We're gonna end this. I said the last time, but this time we are gonna end. He was on there, so no, you're not gonna hear. So goodbye until next week. So have fun. Goodbye.